Good afternoon. It's 17 and cloudy in the central Okanagan at 4 p.m. Looks like a bit of rain is falling in the hills as well. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. BNA Brewing and the Nixon Hospitality Group continues to bring innovative ideas to Kelowna's restaurant scene, and they're at it again. The BNA owners have submitted an application to add an exciting new expansion to their downtown brewery. They're hoping to open a saloon-style speakeasy to the second floor of BNA. It would be accessed through a secret door behind the current bowling lanes and bocce court. The space has been dubbed Hello Darlin', and it would accommodate up to 125 guests between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. Thursday through Saturday. Kelowna is one of 9 BC communities that will see electric buses introduced over the next 2 or 3 years. BC Transit announced today that 134 new electric bus charging points will be installed in the 9 communities by mid-2026. Kelowna and Kamloops included in those 9 communities. The infrastructure will support the introduction of electric buses, with 66 currently on order from a pair of pre-qualified suppliers. CEO Aaron Pinkerton said the electrification of BC Transit's fleet is a significant part of their plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, with a goal of fully electrifying the entire provincial fleet by 2040. That, of course, part of the Clean BC roadmap. Denenzi's Pizza has avoided a fine of between $7,000 to $10,000 for allegedly contravening their food primary liquor license last fall. The alleged incident happened during a DJ show at the pizza joint's Mission restaurant in October, which was visited by a pair of liquor inspectors. The inspectors accused Denenzi's of operating outside their license, with too many people dancing and some ordering alcohol without food. The restaurant denied and gave excuses for both wrongdoings, and their defense was accepted by the liquor board representative, and the fine was wiped out. Kelowna's London Drugs has reopened, becoming the retailer's first BC interior location to open its doors after a cybersecurity breach last weekend. The Kelowna store opened Sunday, nearly a week after the breach resulted in the sudden closure of all London Drugs locations in Western Canada. The company provided a statement requesting patience as they work with individual stores to get back to full operation. It added that there's no evidence of any customer databases being compromised, including pharmacy patients and their rewards program. Canadian folk artist Donovan Woods has announced a fall tour, and it's coming to Kelowna. A hidden gem on the Canadian music scene, Woods will be playing the Kelowna Community Theatre on Sunday, October 6th. Woods is a Juno Award-winning singer-songwriter who's all about intimate folk and roots tunes, and he's a masterful storyteller as well. His 7th studio album, called Things Were Never Good If They're Not Good Now, is due out on July 12th. Tickets to see Woods live in Kelowna go on sale through Live Nation Friday at 10 a.m. And wrapping up in sports, Canada has another PGA Tour winner after an exciting finish at the CJ Cup Byron Nelson near Dallas on Sunday. 32-year-old Taylor Pendrith of Ontario emerged victorious for his first career PGA Tour win. He becomes the 18th Canadian in history to get a victory on the PGA and the 6th in the last 7 years. Trailing by 1 heading into the final hole, Pendrith reached the par 5 and 2, while Ben Coles missed right and found the heavy rough. After a chunk chip and missed putt, Coles ended up with a bogey, and Pendrith rolled in a birdie putt to go from 1 behind to 1 ahead and secure the life-changing victory. The win netted the Canadian $1.7 million US, and also a spot in this week's elevated PGA Tour event, and next week's major. It's, of course, the PGA Championship. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thanks, as always, for tuning in to our live news update this afternoon. Have yourself a great night.